While hunting, Nick stumbled upon a bizarre scene. He had his sights set on a small deer, but when he pulled the trigger, he was horrified to find that he had shot a little boy instead. Frozen in shock, he rushed over to check on the situation. Sure enough, there lay the boy in the grass, lifeless. Nick knelt down, trying to wake him, but it was too late. The boy had already lost his breath. Overwhelmed, Nick collapsed to the ground, unsure of how to face such a nightmare. Just then, the boy's father, Tom, arrived on the scene. Seeing his child lying there, Tom was consumed by grief. When he spotted Nick, the one responsible for this tragedy, rage took over. He quickly picked up his rifle and aimed it at Nick. In a state of panic, Nick realized that no explanation could undo his mistake, and he tried to plead that it was an accident. But Tom was beyond reason. Suddenly, in a shocking turn of events, Tom was shot. As he fell, Nick's friend Henry rushed in and quickly disposed of the body, tossing it into a nearby thicket. The two city dwellers never imagined that a simple hunting trip would lead to such a catastrophic disaster. To avoid arousing suspicion, they decided to move to another part of the forest to continue hunting. Henry explained to Nick that if they simply fled the scene, it would only confirm their guilt. Instead, they needed to pretend as if they had never been there. He challenged Nick, asking if he wanted to go to prison over this incident. In Henry's eyes, this forest was so remote that no one would ever know what they had done. But they couldn't leave just yet. They had to stay put for at least a day to create an alibi. Later that night, they returned to the scene to bury the body. While Nick was digging a hole, Henry took the opportunity to search the area for the bullet, hoping to eliminate any evidence that could be traced back to them. Once they handled the body, the two hurried back to their lodge, putting all the shovels and tools back in their place. Just then, Nick noticed a boy watching them from the shadows, wide awake at midnight. They were startled, but could only pray that the boy would keep quiet. The next morning, as they packed their belongings to escape the village, they discovered that the locals were vandalizing their car. Henry was immediately suspicious that the boy had said something. As he approached to inquire about the situation, David, a villager, grabbed him angrily and began to confront him. David furiously questioned how they could do such a thing. Had their plan been discovered?